Hello, my name is Dwayne. My name is Dwayne Cole to be exact, and I want to welcome you back to another tutorial. And today's tutorial, we will be focusing on Microsoft Word. You might hear persons from time to time speak about word processing. Now, Microsoft Word is one of such word processing software. So today, I'm just going to be introducing you as to how to open Microsoft Word and touch various key areas. There are several areas, but there are just few key areas of the Microsoft Word window. So once Microsoft Word is installed on your computer, you will go to your Start button, and we are going to search for the folder that marked Microsoft Office, because Microsoft Word is one application of the Microsoft Office suite. So you might hear from time to time persons speak about application software, and to be exact, they might speak of integrated software as one type of or one category of application software. Now Microsoft Office is one such integrated application, because once you click on Microsoft Office, you realize here we have various applications that are part of the Microsoft Office suite. So we will be looking at Microsoft Word. So I'm going to click on Microsoft Office Word to open up my Microsoft Office worksheet. Well, this is my Microsoft Office worksheet that I've just opened. Now, just to give you a quick overview of what you're seeing here before we even go in depth. Here is our Microsoft Office Word window, and our first button, this nice pretty button right here that we are seeing in your top right hand corner, is actually our Office button. Some person might even refer to it as application button. And as you realize, when I hover over it, you are given a brief description and an image of what it's all about. So if I should click on it, it will give us various options. Options such as new, to open a new worksheet if I need a next worksheet, and open, to open like a folder. I have your save and your save as when you're saving a file. You have your print when you're going to print a file, and we have several other options. And as you are seeing, whenever I hover over an icon that have other options, it open up a next window beside it where I can select whatever command I want from it. Okay, so moving right along, right at this section here, you're seeing a little diskette right here. You might be seeing where there are several little icons going right across. So that area right here, from here, this nice little yellow icon, back to the diskette right here, the save icon, this area is referred to as your quick access toolbar. Is your quick access toolbar. And by the sound of it, quick access, it will be like icon that you want to access quickly, or you will use frequently. All right, moving right along, you see here we have our home, we have insert, we have page layout, we have reference, we have mailing, we have review, and the list goes on. Now, these I was clicking on are referred to as our tabs. Good. So we have our home tab, we have our insert tab, we have our page layout tab, and if you're observing carefully, like when I click on each tab, it opens what we refer to as a ribbon. When you click on each tab, it opens what we refer to as a ribbon, and it gives us more options or more command that we can use. So I am on home at the moment. You're seeing my paste, my format, painter, you're seeing the B for bold, and I, all of those stuff going all the way across. Those are options that you will find under your home tab. If you go to your insert, what you're seeing here are all the commands that you can use under your insert tab. And by the sound of it, insert, like if you want to insert something, that's where you go to. Like when insert a picture, etc. etc. Now, moving right along, at the extreme end here, right top hand corner, you're seeing this little slash, and it's your minimize. And if we move to the square box, it's your maximize, and the X here is your close option. All right. Yes. So as I was saying earlier that these three icons, the first one here is your minimize, like you want to minimize this document, and if you minimize it and you want to bring it back up, you want to maximize it, get it to full screen, or if you want to close, which is the X, that is where you will do it from. Now, if you observe carefully, you realize that when you open a particular tab, you will see various areas where various options are grouped to. And if you observe right here, if I click on this, it will bring it to it will expand those options, right? Come over and click on this, it will expand those options. Now, what happened is that similar command are grouped together. Alright, so all these commands right here, they are grouped together. So these have to do with font. So all the font commands are grouped together. This right here have to do with paragraphs. So each of them, they are grouped together. And if you observe carefully as well, you realize that here at the top we have our ruler. From time to time, we want certain document to be certain distance from each other or to be a certain part of the page. You can use your ruler. And we also have our scroll bar, which in, let me show you carefully, we have two scroll bars. Let me ensure I show you those carefully. Let me just bring this up, bring it to full screen. All right, so we have, you realize you're only seeing one scroll bar, and it's the one you're seeing only, let me bring this, you're only seeing this one right here. Good. But if I should increase the size of the screen, let's say I zoom the screen, observe at the bottom right here. I'm going to zoom the screen, and you realize that my other scroll bar to run horizontally now appears right here. So you know you see my two scroll bar, the horizontal scroll bar, and you're also seeing my vertical scroll bar. Okay? So that is a general overview of our Microsoft Word worksheet, what it look like. And at the bottom right, just before I go, you're seeing page 1 of 1. It's simply saying that I have only one page in this document. You're seeing words, and you're seeing 0 because I haven't typed anything as yet on it. See, let's type welcome to Microsoft Word. So it's saying that we have 4 words. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you count the words as you go along. And there is one command that I want to show you in this initial video because it is very important. It's vital. Now what I am going to do, I am going to save this document because at the moment this document is titled at the top right here. There is a document 8 slash Microsoft Word. That is a title bar, and it is automatically by default given a title by that, not a title that you the user give to it, but automatically by Microsoft Office. So to save it, remember we mentioned we go to our Office button right here and we see our save as icon. So we click on save as, And very important, you need to know where you are going to save your document when you are saving. So I'm going to save mine on the desktop. So I'll click on desktop and let me give this a file name called Word Task 1. That is the name I'm giving to it. And of course, I'm going to save it. The save as type is a Word document. And in bracket right here, you're seeing dot docx. We speak about file extension. And if you should go on a file, and you're seeing at the end of it .docx, that should let you know that it is a Microsoft Word document. Now I'm going to click on save, and if you observe carefully, you'll see where we have Word Task 1 at the top as our title, and of course you're seeing the .docx extension. Okay, now we have come to the end of this video. We will have a follow-up video to move on from this one. Now, as I always encourage you to do, what you've seen or what you have watched that I've done today, I need you to practice, practice, and practice, and get yourself familiar with these various types of tabs. Know what command is located under each of the tabs. All right, so that is a general overview of Microsoft Word.